There is a quiet settling as evening draws near. A gentle pause after the busyness of the day. A weariness that rests softly across the shoulders. The heart carrying small burdens and unspoken longings. A guardedness that begins to ease in the hush of twilight. A longing for peace that whispers quietly, inviting rest. The night arriving gently, wrapping all in calm. Hands resting where they are. Shoulders loosening softly. The jaw relaxing. Eyes growing heavy with the gentle promise of stillness. Breath flowing slowly, unhurried, each inhale and exhale carrying the quiet of evening. A soft sigh that releases the weight of the day. Feet grounded, letting the body settle deeper into rest. A final slow breath, full and gentle. Flowing naturally, easily. If these prayers bring you peace, take a moment to like this video. Subscribe for more nightly prayers. And share where you're listening from tonight. Your presence and words help keep this space gentle and growing. Now, take another slow breath. Let us begin this prayer together. Holy and faithful God, in the quiet of this night a heart comes before you, not with words of demand or striving, but with the simple presence of trust. Aware of your nearness, aware of the stillness you offer. As the day fades and shadows lengthen, the soul finds a sacred pause, a place to rest quietly in your care. You are the one whose name is mighty to save, whose memory and presence never fail. Those who trust in your name are never alone, never abandoned. Your faithfulness is constant, like a lamp glowing steadily in the evening, a safe light guiding the soul into quiet rest. There is comfort in knowing that trust placed in your name carries protection and peace. That surrendering to your keeping does not require effort. That rest is a gift, freely given and fully available. And the heart leans into this gift with gentle confidence, receiving the calm of your presence. As the quiet of evening deepens, the soul begins to lay down the burdens of the day. Not by force, not with effort, but softly, gently, like leaves falling onto a calm river, drifting without resistance. The weight of worry, of tasks unfinished, of moments that linger in memory, all finding rest in the gentle hands of God. The heart eases into this stillness, shoulders releasing tension slowly, muscles softening with each quiet breath. The body aware of its own need for peace. Hands resting naturally, limbs heavy and calm. The breath flowing in and out like a soft wind moving through a quiet valley. The pulse settling into a slow, steady rhythm. There is a tender freedom in letting go. A gentle permission for the mind to slow. Thoughts softening in their intensity. No need to chase or control. No need to hold everything together alone. The soul discovering that peace can arrive simply by being present with God. Even lingering anxieties grow quiet, like clouds drifting across a calm night sky. Each one acknowledged and then released into the steadfast care of God. The heart trusting that nothing is too small, nothing too hidden, nothing too heavy to be carried by the one whose name is powerful and true. God who never forsakes, whose faithfulness remains through every hour. The soul rests fully in your keeping, aware that every care placed before you is met with tender attention, every concern remembered, every quiet hope preserved. And in this gentle awareness, the heart softens further. So let the weight of the day continue to lift slowly. Let every tension ease into your care. Let the soul rest fully in the calm of your presence. Let peace flow gently into every corner of being, like still water moving through a quiet valley. Now, in this sacred stillness, the heart begins to breathe more slowly, each inhale drawing in the quiet assurance of God's presence, each exhale releasing the lingering stirrings of the day, the body learning again the gentle rhythm of rest, shoulders softening, jaw unclenching, hands resting lightly, open to the calm of this moment. There is a gentle widening of the heart as trust grows quietly, not urgent or demanding, not loud or forceful, but soft, like starlight spilling over a peaceful valley, like a gentle evening breeze moving through olive trees. Every part of being responding to the reassurance of your faithful care. Thoughts arrive without pressure, linger briefly, then drift away like clouds across a quiet night sky. No need to follow them. No need to hold on. The mind relaxing into the steady presence of God, aware that all is remembered, all is held, all is safe in your keeping. God whose name is powerful above all names. Even in the depth of night, the soul senses your nearness. A nearness that does not waver. A presence that does not fade. A faithful watch that does not tire. And in this knowing, the heart leans further into trust, releasing control and welcoming gentle peace. The body mirrors this inner calm, chest rising and falling with longer, deeper breaths, limbs growing heavier with each exhale, a soft warmth flowing through the shoulders, arms, and legs. Every part of being quieting naturally as the soul rests in the assurance of your care. So let the breath continue slowly and fully. Let trust deepen quietly in the heart. Let the mind rest as every thought softens. Let the body and soul sink into the gentle presence of God, whose faithful name carries protection, care, and enduring peace. In the gentle stillness of night, guarded thoughts begin to soften. Walls built from long days of worry slowly easing. The heart discovering again the freedom of trust. Not hurried, not forced, simply unfolding like leaves resting quietly in an evening breeze. Every tension gently releasing into the care of God. The body responds naturally to this quiet surrender. Shoulders lowering fully. Hands resting easily. Legs heavy and supported. Chest rising and falling with the calm rhythm of breath that carries reassurance and peace. Every muscle learning again the simple gift of being fully held. Thoughts that once circled restlessly now drift lightly, like clouds across a starlit sky. Appearing without pressure, fading without resistance. The mind resting as the heart leans into the constant faithfulness of God. aware that every concern, every hidden longing, every silent prayer is fully remembered and gently carried. God of unwavering presence. The soul rests further in the knowledge that nothing is too small to escape your care. Nothing too heavy to be held in your hands. Surrender is not a loss but a gift of freedom. A slow, soft unfolding of peace that fills every corner of the heart and mind. Even the smallest stirrings of unease are soothed now. Each exhale carrying them gently away. Each inhale drawing in the calm of your faithful keeping. The body and soul responding in harmony with your gentle presence, letting go fully of effort, of striving, of guard. So let every guarded thought continue to soften. Let the heart rest without worry or strain. Let the mind grow quiet in the assurance of your constant care. Let peace settle fully, gently, slowly, like starlight spreading over a quiet valley. Now, beneath the calm of this sacred evening, the heart rests more fully beneath the faithful care of God. A quiet stillness wrapping around every thought, every sigh, every small tension. Like a gentle blanket drawn softly over the soul. Softening the edges of the day. Allowing the spirit to release completely into rest. There is a tender slowing within. Shoulders sinking deeper. Hands resting heavier and warmer. Chest rising and falling with long, gentle breaths. The body learning again the simple ease of being held. The mind feeling the quiet rhythm of your presence, steady and unbroken, as the soul settles more completely into trust. Even lingering worries fade into the background. Arriving softly, then passing without grasping the heart. Like clouds drifting across a starlit sky. Like leaves carried slowly along a quiet river. Nothing clinging, nothing demanding, nothing urgent. Only the gentle assurance that you remember all and care for all. God whose name is mighty and faithful. The soul leans further into the promise of your protection. Trusting that every concern laid down tonight is received fully by you. That every hidden longing, every silent prayer, every quiet hope is carried gently in your hands. And in this knowing, the heart rests more completely than it has in hours or days past. There is a sacred calm that fills the whole being. A soft awareness that rest is not earned but freely given. That peace is not sought but already flowing through the body, mind, and spirit. The soul simply receiving without effort, without strain, without expectation. Fully immersed in your gentle presence. So let this settling deepen. Let every lingering thought soften into your care. Let the body, mind, and heart rest fully in the calm of your nearness. Let trust bloom quietly, naturally, without force, as the night wraps the soul in enduring peace. As the night stretches gently around the soul, the heart begins to release control. Not with force, not with struggle, but softly, gradually, like leaves letting go in a quiet evening breeze. Each worry, each plan, each lingering thought placed carefully into the hands of God. The hands that never tire, that remember every name, every need, every quiet longing. God who watches without pause, whose presence never fades. The heart surrenders the small urgencies of the day, the subtle anxieties that tug at attention, the hopes that feel pressed into fragile spaces, all entrusted quietly and safely to you. Not lost, not abandoned, not forgotten, simply held in your constant care. The body responds naturally to this surrender. Shoulders lowering fully, limbs sinking into the support beneath, chest rising and falling in long, easy rhythms. Every part of being reflecting the gentle truth that rest is given freely. That peace is already flowing. That being held is enough. Each heartbeat seems to whisper your faithfulness. Each pause between breaths carries your gentle care. Thoughts slow their pace, like clouds drifting over a still valley under starlight. The mind no longer striving, no longer circling, no longer resisting, only receiving the quiet assurance of your steadfast presence. God of tender mercy. The soul leans further into trust, knowing that surrender is not weakness, but a gift, a soft, quiet offering of the heart. And in this giving, rest deepens, tension dissolves, the body and mind respond with ease. The spirit breathes in the calm of your faithful keeping. Even as darkness grows around, the inner light of your presence shines quietly, steadily, like lamplight over a peaceful room. The heart aware that nothing placed in your hands is forgotten, nothing left unheld, and every concern, every hope, every quiet fear is cradled in your care. So let control continue to loosen. Let trust root more deeply in the heart. Let every tension flow gently into your keeping. Let the soul rest fully, freely, without effort, as the night enfolds the body and spirit in your calm, faithful love. There is a quiet deepening now, a sense of trust growing softly in the heart. Not loud or insistent, not demanding or urgent, but steady, gentle, like starlight spreading slowly over a calm valley. The soul aware that the name of God carries all strength, all protection, all care. The heart rests in the assurance that those who trust in your name are never abandoned, never left to carry burdens alone. Every silent prayer, every quiet hope, every whispered longing remembered fully by you, held tenderly, watched over faithfully, embraced without condition or effort. The body mirrors this inner calm, shoulders lowering further into support, hands resting naturally, soft and heavy with ease, legs relaxed and at peace, chest rising and falling in gentle rhythm with the quiet pulse of your faithful presence. Every muscle and sinew surrendering slowly to rest. Thoughts drift lightly, like clouds passing across a starlit sky, appearing briefly, then fading into the calm of awareness that you are near. No need to chase, no need to hold, no need to control. Only the gentle receiving of your constant care and the quiet unfolding of trust in your name. God, whose name is powerful above all. The soul leans further into this sacred assurance. Every heartbeat echoing the truth that you are near, that you remember, that you protect. Every breath a soft prayer of trust, each exhale releasing the last threads of fear and tension. Even the smallest stirrings of worry dissolve now. absorbed into the steady rhythm of your faithful keeping. The heart resting in the knowledge that no burden is too heavy, no concern too small, no longing too hidden to escape your tender care. So let trust continue to grow quietly. Let the soul rest fully in the strength of your name. Let every thought soften in the awareness of your presence. Let peace flow through body, mind, and spirit like calm water reflecting the light of stars. In this quiet hour, the heart leans further into surrender, letting go of every lingering fear, every subtle worry, every small unease. Not with effort, not with struggle, but softly, gently, like leaves drifting on still water beneath a gentle evening breeze, all carried safely in the faithful hands of God. There is a tender calm in knowing that the one whose name is mighty watches over every heartbeat, every thought, every quiet longing. The soul resting fully in this assurance, aware that protection and care flow naturally from your presence. Unwavering, constant, tender. The body responds to this sacred trust, shoulders sinking completely into support, arms and hands heavy with ease, legs soft and still, the chest rising and falling slowly, rhythmically, carrying each breath into the sanctuary of your keeping. Every part of being learning again the gentle art of rest. Thoughts drift lightly across the mind like clouds moving over a moonlit valley. Some passing briefly, some lingering softly, all held gently in your faithful care. No need to chase them, no need to grasp them, no need to resist. Simply receiving the quiet of your presence. God of enduring faithfulness. Even as awareness softens towards sleep, the soul feels your nearness in every quiet pulse, in every soft exhale, in every gentle pause between breaths. Trust deepens naturally, without strain, without effort, as the heart rests completely in the name that carries strength, safety, and peace. Even the smallest concerns, once pressing, now fade into the calm of your care, absorbed into the gentle rhythm of your keeping. Every tension melting quietly as the body, mind, and spirit respond to the promise of your constant presence. So let surrender continue to deepen. Let the heart rest fully in the assurance of your faithful name. Let every breath carry calm and peace into body and mind. Let the soul linger softly in your nearness, wrapped entirely in enduring trust and gentle care. Now, the soul rests more fully in the gentle presence of God. A soft surrender that deepens with each quiet breath. Letting go of lingering thoughts, unspoken worries, and every small tension of the day. Like clouds drifting across a still night sky. Light, effortless, unhurried. The heart leans into trust. Not forced, not loud, not striving. Simply receiving the calm of God's faithful keeping. Knowing that the name of the Lord carries protection and care beyond understanding. That every hope, every prayer, every hidden longing is fully held, fully remembered, fully loved. The body mirrors this inner peace. Shoulders releasing completely. Hands and arms resting heavy and warm. Chest rising and falling in slow, even rhythm. Legs softened and grounded. every part of being attuned to the quiet assurance that rest is safe, fully allowed, freely given by your gentle presence. Even the mind, once restless, drifts lightly, thoughts appearing softly, then passing without insistence or concern. No need to chase, no need to hold, no need to control. Only the peaceful awareness that all is remembered and cared for in your faithful name. God of enduring strength. The soul leans deeper into the assurance that nothing placed in your hands is forgotten. That no burden is too heavy, no anxiety too pressing, no longing too hidden to escape your care. And in this awareness, tension dissolves further, trust blooms quietly, and rest flows naturally through every part of being. So let peace continue to deepen. Let the heart remain fully surrendered in your faithful keeping. Let every thought soften into quiet trust. Let body, mind, and spirit rest gently, fully, and securely in the powerful, protective, tender name of the Lord. In the calm of this night, the soul rests completely in the steadfast presence of God. Each breath slow and unhurried, each heartbeat echoing the quiet assurance of divine care. The mind softening, no longer chasing, no longer bracing. The body heavy and supported, fully yielding to rest. There is a tender deepening of trust now. A gentle certainty that the name of the Lord carries all strength, all protection, all comfort. The heart knowing it is safe to release control. Safe to rest without effort or worry. Fully embraced by the faithful presence that never falters. Thoughts drift lightly, like clouds over a starlit valley. Some barely noticed, some passing gently through awareness. All held securely in the tender care of God. Nothing pressing, nothing demanding. Only the quiet, enduring reassurance that all is remembered, all is loved, all is kept safe. The body continues to mirror this inner peace. Shoulders relaxed completely. Hands resting softly. Legs heavy and warm. Chest rising and falling with long, natural breaths. Every part of being attuned to the steady rhythm of God's faithful keeping, responding fully to the gentle invitation of rest. God whose name is mighty and true. The soul leans further into your protection and care. Every exhale releasing the smallest tension. Every inhale drawing in calm, trust, and peace. The heart receiving the quiet promise that those who trust in your name are never alone, never abandoned, never forsaken. Even as night deepens, the inner light of your presence continues to shine softly, steadily. The mind quiet, the heart at ease, the body fully supported. Every lingering worry absorbed into your faithful hands, every small fear soothed by your gentle nearness. So let trust continue to root deeply. Let the soul rest fully in the calm of your name. Let every breath carry assurance and peace into every part of being. Let the body, mind, and spirit settle completely into the gentle, enduring rhythm of your faithful presence. Now, in the tender quiet of night, the soul abides fully in the faithful presence of God. A stillness that spreads through every part of being. A gentle holding that asks for nothing, demands nothing. Only the soft, steady assurance of your nearness. Like lamplight spilling over a quiet room, warm and calm. Breath flows slowly and evenly. Each inhale drawing in the comfort of your presence. Each exhale releasing the last threads of tension from the day. The body responding naturally to this sacred stillness. Shoulders softening completely. Hands resting lightly. Legs relaxed, heavy, at ease. The chest rising and falling with the gentle rhythm of peace. Thoughts drift without pressure, like clouds moving softly over a moonlit valley. Each one appearing, lingering briefly, then fading quietly. All held tenderly in your care. No need to grasp, no need to chase, no need to control. Only the gentle reception of your faithful keeping. God whose name is mighty and true. The heart leans fully into the assurance of your care, trusting that every quiet prayer, every hidden longing, every soft sigh of the soul is remembered, protected, and cherished. That rest is not earned, but freely given, a gift of your faithful love. Even subtle stirrings of worry dissolve here, absorbed into the steady rhythm of your presence. The body responding with softening muscles, slower heartbeat, deeper breath. The soul learning again the gentle art of resting fully, completely, without effort, in the sanctuary of your keeping. So let this abiding continue. Let every part of being linger in the calm of your presence without strain. Let trust deepen quietly in the heart and mind. Let the soul rest fully in the sanctuary of your faithful love. And let the night enfold body, mind, and spirit in enduring peace. There is a sacred stillness now. A quiet that seems to stretch through every corner of the soul. The heart resting fully in the gentle presence of God. Every thought softening. Every small tension easing naturally. Like soft starlight spreading over a calm valley. Like an evening breeze moving slowly through olive trees. Unhurried, steady, tender. Breath flows freely, each inhale drawing in the calm of your nearness, each exhale releasing what the heart cannot carry alone, the body responding in harmony with the soul's rest, shoulders sinking fully into support, hands resting naturally, legs soft and grounded, chest rising and falling in a gentle, steady rhythm. Every part of being embraced by your care. Thoughts drift lightly, like clouds across a moonlit sky. Appearing for a moment, then fading quietly into the calm of awareness that you are near. No need to follow, no need to grasp, no need to resist. Only the gentle reception of your faithful presence, the quiet unfolding of trust, and the soft, enduring flow of peace. God whose name is mighty and true. The soul rests fully in the assurance that every longing, every whispered prayer, every silent hope is remembered and held tenderly in your hands. Nothing escapes your notice, nothing is left unattended. Nothing is too small or too heavy for your care. Even the faintest stirrings of worry are soothed now. Each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing in calm. The body, mind, and spirit responding naturally to the slow, steady rhythm of your presence. Every part of being learning again the gift of fully resting in your faithful keeping. So let this stillness deepen. Let the heart linger in your presence without effort or strain. Let trust grow quietly and naturally within the soul. Let every thought soften and every tension dissolve. And let the night enfold the body, mind, and spirit in enduring, gentle peace. The night stretches softly around the soul, a gentle quiet that settles deep within, the heart resting fully in the tender presence of God, a stillness that invites every thought to soften, every tension to release, like soft starlight reflected on calm water, like a quiet valley breathing in the gentle evening breeze. Breath flows slowly and evenly, each inhale drawing in peace, each exhale releasing what cannot be held. The body sinking further into rest. Shoulders soft and heavy, hands resting easily, legs grounded and at ease. Chest rising and falling with long, gentle breaths. Every part of being responding naturally to the quiet assurance of your care. Even lingering thoughts drift lightly, like clouds across a moonlit sky, appearing softly, then fading without resistance. The mind resting in the knowledge that every quiet hope, every whispered prayer, every small longing is remembered fully in your faithful presence. God of tender remembrance. The soul leans further into trust, aware that nothing escapes your notice, nothing is too small or too hidden to be held in your hands. Surrender becomes effortless, peace flows naturally, and the heart rests in the quiet assurance of your nearness. There is a sacred softness that fills every corner of the being. A deep calm that moves slowly through body, mind, and spirit alike. Like starlight spilling gently across a quiet valley. Like an evening breeze through olive trees. The soul simply receiving the gift of rest without effort, without worry, without demand. So let the heart remain in this gentle presence. Let every thought drift softly without strain. Let the body sink fully into the ease of your care. Let trust bloom quietly in the soul. And let the night continue to enfold every part of being in enduring, tender peace. In the sacred quiet of night, the soul rests more deeply in the presence of God. A stillness that fills every corner of being. Every thought softening, every tension dissolving. Like starlight reflecting on still water. Like a gentle evening breeze stirring the olive branches slowly and softly. Unhurried, tender, and calm. Breath flows evenly and naturally. Each inhale drawing in the assurance of your faithful care. Each exhale releasing what cannot be carried alone. The body responding in harmony with this sacred calm. Shoulders sinking fully, hands resting lightly, legs soft and grounded. Chest rising and falling with a gentle, steady rhythm. Every part of being embraced by your nearness. Even the smallest stirrings of concern or unease fade quietly into your presence. Each worry absorbed into the steady rhythm of your keeping. Every thought received, remembered, and held with tender care. The mind softening, the heart leaning fully into trust, the spirit receiving the peace that comes from resting in your name. God whose name is mighty and true. The soul feels fully known, fully held, fully cherished. Surrender is gentle and natural, not forced or strained. Rest flows effortlessly into body, mind, and heart. Each breath, each beat, each quiet pause reminding that you never forsake, never forget, and never leave alone those who trust in your name. There is a calm that fills the whole being, a sacred ease that stretches slowly from head to toe, a gentle comfort like soft lamplight in a quiet room, like starlight on a serene valley, like a quiet breeze moving softly through olive trees. The soul receiving this gift of peace fully and freely, without effort or expectation. So let this sacred rest deepen. Let the heart remain fully surrendered in your care. Let every thought soften and every tension melt away. Let the body, mind, and spirit sink completely into the quiet assurance of your faithful presence. And let the night enfold all in gentle, enduring peace. Now, in the deepening quiet of night, the soul rests fully in the gentle presence of God, a calm that spreads softly through every corner of being, every thought easing, every tension melting away, like soft starlight spilling over a peaceful valley, like a quiet evening breeze moving slowly through olive trees, unhurried, tender, and steady. Breath flows naturally and evenly, each inhale drawing in the calm assurance of your keeping, each exhale releasing what cannot be carried alone. The body responding fully to this sacred rest. Shoulders sinking deeply, hands resting lightly, legs heavy and relaxed. Chest rising and falling with the gentle rhythm of your faithfulness. Even the mind, once restless, drifts quietly now. Thoughts arriving briefly and then fading like clouds across a moonlit sky. The heart knowing that every small hope, every silent prayer, every hidden longing is held fully in your care. Nothing forgotten, nothing lost, nothing left unattended. God, whose name is mighty above all. The soul leans further into trust, aware that your faithful presence surrounds completely. Every heartbeat echoing the assurance that you protect, remember, and love without end. Every breath carrying the gentle rhythm of surrender and peace. There is a sacred ease in this moment. A soft, quiet comfort that fills the body, mind, and spirit alike. Like lamplight glowing steadily in a still room. Like starlight reflected on calm waters. Like wind moving gently through olive branches. The soul simply receiving rest, fully, freely, without effort. So let the heart linger in this gentle presence. Let trust deepen quietly in every part of being. Let peace flow naturally through body, mind, and spirit. Let the soul rest fully in the sanctuary of your faithful love. And let the night wrap all in slow, enduring calm and comfort. As the night grows deeper, the soul drifts softly towards sleep, thoughts slowing to a gentle trickle, the heart relaxing fully into the calm assurance of God's presence. Every part of being responding naturally to this sacred stillness, like leaves floating on a quiet stream under starlight. Effortless, serene, unhurried. Breath flows slowly, each inhale drawing in the peace of your faithful keeping. Each exhale releasing what cannot be held alone. The body sinking deeper into rest. Shoulders loose and heavy. Hands resting naturally. Legs soft and grounded. Chest rising and falling with a steady, gentle rhythm. the whole being attuned to the quiet of your care. Even lingering concerns fade into the background, arriving softly, then dissolving into the steadfast presence of God. The heart aware that every prayer, every hidden longing, every quiet hope is remembered fully, carried tenderly, and protected without fail. God whose name is mighty and true. The soul leans further into trust, surrendering completely to your faithful keeping. Knowing that rest is a gift freely given, not earned, not forced, but received simply by being held in your presence. The body, mind, and spirit harmonizing with a slow, gentle rhythm of peace and protection. Thoughts drift lightly, like clouds over a calm valley at night. Some barely noticed, some fading slowly into the quiet. The mind learning again the art of releasing, the heart receiving the gift of trust, the spirit resting fully in the steady presence of God who never forsakes. So let sleep approach softly. Let every breath carry calm and surrender. Let the body and mind sink fully into your gentle keeping. Let trust root quietly in the heart. And let the night enfold every part of being in slow, enduring peace. Now, as the night deepens further, the soul drifts closer to sleep, thoughts slowing to a quiet murmur, the heart softening completely into the gentle presence of God. Every part of being responding to the calm assurance of your faithful keeping. Like a quiet valley wrapped in starlight. Like an evening breeze moving gently through olive trees. Unhurried, steady, tender. Breath flows naturally and deeply. Each inhale drawing in the peace of your nearness. Each exhale releasing the last threads of tension, worry, or care. The body sinking more fully into rest. Shoulders softening completely. Hands resting easily. Legs heavy and at ease. Chest rising and falling in harmony with the gentle rhythm of your presence. Even the smallest stirrings of anxiety dissolve into this calm. Arriving quietly, then fading like clouds drifting across a serene night sky. The mind softening, the heart receiving the assurance that every hidden longing, every silent prayer, every quiet thought is fully held in your faithful hands. God whose name is powerful and true. The soul leans further into trust, surrendering fully to your care. Aware that every concern is remembered, every hope carried, every fear met with tender watchfulness. Rest comes naturally, freely, without effort. The body, mind, and spirit aligned with the enduring peace of your presence. There is a soft, sacred stillness surrounding the soul now. A quiet that fills every corner of being. Like lamplight glowing steadily in a still room. Like starlight reflecting over calm waters. Like a gentle breeze rustling softly through olive branches. The heart receiving the gift of perfect rest in you. So let the soul continue to drift gently. Let every breath carry calm and peace. Let trust deepen quietly in the heart. Let the body and mind sink fully into your faithful keeping. And let the night embrace every part of being in enduring, tender calm. In this quiet hour before sleep, the soul drifts softly into the gentle rhythm of rest. Thoughts slowing, the heart softening, the body sinking fully into the calm assurance of God's presence. like still water reflecting starlight, like a quiet valley resting under the evening sky. Calm, steady, and untroubled. Breath flows naturally, each inhale drawing in your peace, each exhale releasing what cannot be carried alone. The body responding in harmony with the soul's surrender. Shoulders heavy and relaxed. Hands resting lightly. Legs soft and at ease. Chest rising and falling with slow, even rhythm. Every part of being attuned to the quiet, enduring care of God. Even the faintest stirrings of worry or unrest fade gently into your keeping, absorbed into the rhythm of your faithful presence. The mind softening, the heart leaning fully into trust, the spirit receiving the quiet comfort that comes from knowing all is held in your hands. God, whose name is mighty and true. The soul rests completely in the assurance that nothing escapes your notice, nothing is forgotten, nothing is too small or too heavy to be carried in your tender care. Surrender becomes effortless, rest deepens naturally, and peace flows quietly through every part of being. There is a sacred softness filling the body, mind, and spirit alike. Like lamplight glowing steadily in a still room. Like starlight reflected across calm waters. Like a gentle breeze moving softly through olive trees. The soul receiving the gift of rest fully and freely, without strain or effort, held wholly in your presence. So let sleep approach quietly. Let every breath carry calm and surrender. Let the heart rest fully in the assurance of your faithful keeping. Let trust root deeply in the soul. And let the night enfold body, mind, and spirit in slow, enduring, untroubled peace. Now, in the stillness of this night, a gentle blessing flows over the soul, over the body and mind alike. Every part of being held tenderly in the faithful care of God. A quiet warmth moving through each breath, each heartbeat, each small shift of the body as it rests fully in your presence. There is a sense of complete safety. Fully known, fully remembered, fully embraced. The heart resting without guard or effort. The mind quiet without chasing or striving. The body heavy with the ease of surrender. Like soft lamplight warming a peaceful room. Like starlight reflected on calm waters in a quiet valley. Steady, enduring, tender. God of unfailing love. Let this blessing cover every part of the soul tonight. Soothing any lingering worry, softening every tension, wrapping the heart in the assurance of your constant keeping. May every breath draw in your peace. May every exhale release what does not belong. Every thought absorbed in the gentle rhythm of your faithful presence. Even the smallest fears, the quietest anxieties, the subtle unrest of the day are met with your tender attention. Nothing is too heavy, nothing too small, nothing too hidden to escape your care. And the soul can rest completely, free from concern, fully cradled in your love. So let this blessing flow slowly through every part of being. Let every heartbeat feel your protection. Let every breath carry the assurance of your presence. Let the night be a sanctuary of rest, where body, mind, and spirit are held without strain or effort. And let peace settle fully, unbroken, and enduring. Now, In the gentle stillness of night, the soul rests completely in the faithful keeping of God. Every thought quieted, every tension softened, the body heavy with ease, the heart embraced by the unchanging presence that does not falter or fade, like starlight lingering over a calm valley, like a soft evening breeze moving through olive trees, steady, tender, and calm. There is a sacred pause here, a final deepening of peace, where nothing is demanded, nothing is required, only the gentle gift of rest freely received. Each breath flowing naturally, each heartbeat steady and slow, every part of being attuned to the rhythm of divine care. God of unfailing love, let the soul drift fully into your keeping. Let every lingering worry dissolve like morning mist. Let trust settle like a soft covering over mind, heart, and body. Let peace flow like still water through every hidden corner of being. Let the night wrap all in your gentle protection. Even as sleep comes near, the heart knows it is safe. Completely remembered, completely held, completely loved. Every whisper of the soul carried tenderly in your presence. Every sigh of weariness met with comfort and care. Nothing left unattended, nothing left unblessed. So let this night be fully received as your gift. Let every breath carry calm and surrender. Let the body and mind rest deeply in your faithful keeping. Let the soul be cradled in the assurance that you never forsake. And let rest flow gently, enduringly, wholly through every part of being. Go with quiet blessing and sleep in peace.